Day 28 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I'm only trying to help myself. Reclaim your time and reclaim your mind. Have you ever been on one of those calls where, let's say, you're trying to cancel your cell phone service, for example, or just trying to change it, and they lead you down that maze of press one, press two, enter this, enter that, press pound, et cetera, et cetera. Finally, you get frustrated and you just press 0000000 to get to a person. And when you finally get to that person, what is the first thing they do? They ask you for that same goddamn information again. And by that time, you've been on that call 20 minutes, correct? Well, that is the same thing as what the Trump administration does to us. It wastes our time to pay attention to it, because when we are calling up to change or cancel that cell phone service, chances are it is service we really did not need in the first place. I tried to cancel service on a second phone I happen to have. And after I got through that entire arduous call, guess what happened? They sent me another bill a month later. They sent me another bill a month later. And so I had to get on the phone with them again and go through the whole process again. And I don't want to do that. We were not asked to be here. We did not ask to be put on this earth, did we not? Did you fill out a form saying, I would like to be born? No, you did not. You were put here. I was put here against my will. And if I have to live here, then I want to live here in a way that satisfies my soul, that makes me happy, that makes me feel as if the fact that I was forced to be alive had some kind of meaning. And to do that in this current awful environment where we are under these sort of people who do not who do I said doge almost, because that goddamn word, who the hell knew that word 6 weeks ago? But now we have a word that they have forced upon us. I don't want to know that word. Okay, these are people who have come into our lives only to make them more difficult, only to devalue them, only to make us feel as if, wow, I really don't want to be here now, do I? I was forced to be here and I do not want to be here. Well, that is not an option. We have to persevere. We have to survive. So, one, we don't get led through mazes of pressing buttons on behalf of this Trump administration. And two, once we are reclaiming that time by not paying attention to it, by not absorbing this information, by not taking in all this news of every little song and dance that they do to try to distract us, and we use that time to do good. We use that time to spend not on cell phones, but in the lives and minds and hearts of the people we love. 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration.